Yeah, but you should. Well, don't record me. You should just be recording yourself.
I'm just recording both of us because usually the audio quality is quite
Well,
pretty good.
Hello, all huge viewers. I just want to give out this quick little notice before the episode begins. We had some complications recording this episode, and Joseph decided that he would record my side along with his audio track, and it was on a single audio track. So, yeah, his recording was pretty much worthless. But I wanted to salvage this episode, and I decided to go inside the audio file and just silence all of my dialogue. So at times, Joseph may be cut off some bits because we were talking over each other, and there's just nothing I could do with that. But sometimes the dialogue may seem a bit stilted. But regardless of all of that, I hope you do enjoy this episode. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Scooch podcast. It's been a long time coming. It's been nearly a month since our last episode.
I think it's been that.
Thank Joseph for that.
Hey, just get.
It's been about a month. Hey everybody, this is episode 5. I'm your host, Schooly D, and as always, I'm joined by your favorite co-host, JMash97.
Yeah, the most lovable co-host in the world.
The most lovable co-host in the world. I think who stated that quote? JMash97, most lovable co-host.
Who said the quote? I did. Just now.
I think it was someone really. Yeah, no, it was somebody, highly regarded. Like,
Me.
I don't know, man. I don't think you have the rank in the business to sort of be publicized in that sense. You know what I mean?
Hey, I think I do.
Well, it's a matter of opinion, and your opinion is wrong, as you are called the wrong opinion on this show.
Okay. Well, what are we talking about today, Noah?
Well, before we delve into that, Hey, I said everybody's lovable co-host. That's pretty much a compliment.
Sure. Nice save.
If that's not a compliment, I don't know what is.
Nice save.
Before we get into the meat and potatoes of this episode, all right, sure. It's been a while since we've been here, and it's been a while since I've actually talked to Joseph. What's been going on with your life, Joe?
I mean, other than trying to get better, I didn't have the COVID, but I guess it was some kind of stomach bug or something. I don't know. Other than that, been working.
So yeah, the joke I made in the last episode was in poor taste, because shortly after I called Joseph COVID-97, he caught the COVID.
Yeah, totally.
But it's good to be back, honestly. It's been too long since the Scooch cast got together. Well, not all of us, just, Joseph and I. It's just good to be back. I feel like I'm back home with my loyal co-host. And I don't want to put all the blame on Joseph, me as well. Our schedules just did not mesh well together. When he was home, I was at work, and when he was at work, I was at home. He was sick. We just could not, synergize our schedule together, so probably don't expect these as often as we initially planned for them to be out, but we'll try our darnest
Just
to be consistent with these. And yeah. It's not a matter of like, we don't want to do this. It's just a matter of, do we have time? Can we, actually get together? And I feel like that's going to be even more of a chore when Darius joins us.
Well, we're adults now.
Yeah, and
You could drive a truck through that pause.
what are you insinuating?
Hmm?
I think Joseph is going insane right now due to the COVID.
Man. I'm telling everybody this
He's
is
losing his
the end of me. I'm starting to be a little bit of madness. We all go a little mad sometimes.
He's got the he's got the mad bat disease.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
He's got the dude. You're having like a Joker monologue right now.
It was actually Norman Bates, but okay.
But just relax, Joseph. Just relax. Take a deep breath. It'll be okay. The red. I am utterly confused what Joseph's been talking about the last 10 minutes.
But you don't use OBS anymore.
Yeah, but you should. Well, don't record me. You should just be recording
Just
yourself.
recording both of us. Because usually the audio quality is
Well,
pretty good. Anyways, what are we talking about today?
well, at first I wanted to check up on you. You know, are you feeling okay? I know that last time you said you were feeling better, but I wasn't sure if you were all the way okay.
Yeah, I mean, I just got finished eating, so I'm a little stuffed right now. So, I mean, but yeah, I'm good.
Can you let us out a big belch
That's as much as you can get.
for our adoring fans? Yes, yes, yes. Leave a thumbs up if you like that belch.
I really am losing it. Yeesh.
I think this episode will segue nicely to the next episode I was planning on doing. But I'll get to that at the end of the episode. Well, not so fast, buddy. I'll get to that later. Yeah, that's the big shocker of today's episode.
Man!
Yeah, it's gonna be clickbait.
I had a
thumbnail.
good movie to freaking stick that, you freaking jerk!
Wait, okay, just
I don't even give a crap anymore. So we're talking about
This is-
Snowpiercer. I don't want to get this video out of the way now. I don't even care anymore. This movie sucked.
Joseph. Okay, wait. It did not suck.
Oh, it didn't.
Okay. Maybe we could get together after recording and discuss it out, but I just wanted to kind of lay out the idea I had at the end of the episode. Could come into fruition, could not. We'll just get to that when we get to that. So yes, today's movie in question is Snowpiercer, directed by Bong Joon-ho, as you probably know from his most recent success, Parasite.
Not the Parasite, just Parasite.
I didn't say the Parasite.
No, it sounded like you did.
You are actually going insane, my friend. You're having hallucinations. You're hearing things. The Wuhan bug is getting to you.
I did burp on video. Maybe I don't know.
You did burp on command. So yes, Bong Joon-ho, he directed The Host, this movie, Parasite, I think a couple of others, but you know, he's been pretty critically acclaimed as a good director, writer, whatnot. So yes, this was a movie released some time ago, like 6 or 7 years ago, and it started to get some recent buzz because of a recent TNT TV series based around the movie. But also this movie is based upon a book. And yeah, we felt like it was appropriate to, like, we saw it was on Netflix and it's been on my radar for a while, and I was like, yep, we're watching that. And yeah, so do you want to kind of give a short summary of your thoughts right now, or do you want to go, bit by bit throughout the movie and kind of discuss the things we appreciated? We know that you're just... Do you actually think this movie sucked? Do you actually think this movie sucked?
No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't. I mean, I liked it. I mean, it was
okay. Yeah, it's a good movie. It's a damn good movie. I wouldn't say it's great, and I'll get to that.
There's one thing in particular that I want to talk about later that I didn't really see coming. That involved I can't remember the character's name. Chris Evans' character. Whatever his name was, I don't remember.
Curtis. So basically the plot of this is that what year was it where they introduced the solution to global warming, and they introduced some type of new chemical to cool the earth, but it pretty much introduced the second ice age to... It was not 1994, Joseph.
1949.
You're just pulling answers out of your ass.
2019.
We do apologize. It was in the 2000s, I feel like. So you're not too far off. It was the 21st century. We'll leave it as that. Not particularly set. I was just saying, like, it said in the beginning, the year that they introduced this new chemical to ward off global warming.
2016.
Okay, sure. Let's go with that. We do apologize that we may get some details wrong because it's been about a month since I've seen this. I don't know about you, Joseph. I don't know if you had a second viewing.
And I was going to reflect on the experience of Scooge. I don't even remember what the daggone those alerts say. The following viewpoints do not reflect those of Scooge. Yeah, something like that. Let's go with that.
Joseph is going delirious. I'm scared. I'm actually fearful of my life right now. He's got the Joker laugh. Oh, man. I don't know, man. That was pretty spot on.
No, it wasn't. I appreciate you trying to be nice, but no, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. I mean, I don't know how much of a compliment you would take, like, hey, man, you laugh like the Joker. But yeah, it's pretty much this man, what was his name?
Chris Evans.
The main guy that... No, not Chris Evans. The main guy that everybody worships in a sense.
Ed Harris.
Or looks up to. Yes, it was the actor Ed Harris, but that's not his character name, Joseph.
No, his character's name was Ed Harris. No, Ted Harris. Teddy Harris. Teddy Roosevelt.
Joseph, you're about 5 seconds from being fired right now. That was a Wilhelm scream.
No.
Joseph, could you be so kindly to look up the character's name? It starts with a W, I know that for sure.
Wade Wilson.
Joseph is my intel guy, so any question... Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka. Willard.
Did you see the theories? Willard? No, it was not. No, it was Wilford, right? Wilford?
No, that's a dog. That's a freaking show about Elijah Wood being a dog, or being friends with a dog.
Yeah, I remember that show. That's actually a really good show.
I never saw it. I saw the first episode. I haven't not more than that.
It's good. It's good the more you delve into it. It's not Wilma. That's from The Simpsons.
Wilma is from the Flintstones.
No, wait, no, that's Patty and Selma. Yeah, that's right.
Ed Harris's name is...
Justin, do I have to look this up? Dude, do I have to be the intel guy?
Wilford!
It is not Wilford. Shut up, shut up.
Yeah, I'm looking at that.
No way.
Wilford.
Is it really Wilford?
Yes,
Okay.
it's Wilford.
Okay. Did we say Wilford before? Joseph is also our fun fact guy. So yeah, basically this Wilford guy, he saw this coming and he built a train that circles around all of the countries, and it takes exactly 1 year to circle around. And he saw this coming so that since there will be no more natural selection, they kind of created this class system. The further up you go on the train, the more higher class things begin to be. And the back end is, where all the poor are. And they're fed like these protein slush bars made from insects. Where are they gathering these insects from?
So he's basically
That's
Donald
my
Trump.
question.
Yeah. Well, are you okay? Sure. Yeah, we can compare this movie to modern day society. I feel like I'm getting fed mush every day. They're poisoning our water supply.
I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna
Go there.
No.
Come on, Joe.
No.
Say it.
No.
Say
I'll tell
it.
you. I'll tell you
Say
afterwards.
it. Say it.
I'm not saying it on there.
I'm really. Come on. Just say it on the podcast.
No.
Please, I'm begging you.
I'll tell you after we're done. I'm not
Okay.
saying it.
Okay. All right, we're not gonna face any controversy. So yeah, basically, this train has built its own form of Darwinism to balance out life on the train. Since they're in an artificial setting and natural selection doesn't exist anymore. And in order to achieve the essentials like, air and food, and also for the engine to keep running, they have to, resort to more radical approaches like...
It's a little engine that could.
Is that a Thomas the Tank Engine reference you just made?
No. It's a little engine that could.
Isn't that like... No?
No.
Is that a book?
I think it was, yeah.
Well, anyway, like the higher class people, or just Wilford themselves, they select the poor end of the train's class system, and they gather their children to have maintenance on the train engine in order for the train to function properly. So what do you think about this, Joseph? Do you think do you think this is morally right? Are you in favor of this system? I know you're a fan of Marxism. In order to achieve balance on the train, they rip apart these families for the children to maintain the train engine because they're small enough to fit in there. Do you see this as morally savvy? Are you on board with this ideal? I thought you were. I'm pretty sure last time we recorded, you're like, yes, it's about time children understand the value of the dollar.
Yeah.
Something along this line. Build that train. Build that train. So yeah, the back end of the train, they fight their way up to talk to Wilford basically, and
I was just saying, Captain America was leading the charge like only Cap
by
could.
Captain America himself.
By threatening to eat some.
No, Captain America ate a baby.
We'll get into that later. No, he didn't eat him. He tried to.
That's pretty much. No, he ate the baby.
No, he didn't.
He said, "You want to know what?" No, he did. He did. He said, "You know."
We're talking about two different. Yeah, we're talking about two different ones right now.
I'm not even going to ask Joseph what he's talking about. And
His buddy that got killed.
Gillian?
No, not the old guy, the young one.
Or Edgar? Edgar, what's his name? I think it was Edgar. Yeah. What about him?
He tried to eat him
Yeah.
when he was a baby.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. But he's... Well, yeah, I get that, but didn't he say, Curtis said that, you want to know what the worst thing is that I hate about myself or something like that? He says, I know that babies taste better or something.
I know. I forget about that. No, I don't think it was baby.
So he did, in fact...
He said...
Yeah, he said babies.
I must be thinking about something.
Okay.
Because I remember one movie it said
Since
like women take like...
Okay, since we're inconclusive about this, I will show a short snippet of the clip.
You know what I hate about myself? I know what people taste like. I know that babies taste best.
Thinking about Walking Dead, that they said that women tasted better. Because of the thing with child. Okay, never mind. I was
Joe,
thinking
this is not The Walking Dead.
I know,
Buddy,
I got the two mixed up. Shut up.
How do you get this? So
I just remember one thing saying that women tasted better because of the extra fat layer that is caused by childbirth.
But fatty meat is gross.
I'm not
I prefer
saying
more lean cuts.
Never really. I'm not a cannibal. You might be. You might have a secret life I don't know about. I'm just going by what I've been told, what I've heard
What I
from shows.
tasted. What I've been.
Stupid. This is going to a dark place now. Come on, let's change the subject.
Joseph's like, I'm just going by what I tasted, okay?
No. Freaking turning into Hannibal the Cannibal over here.
What points were we in the movie? So, there's a lot to unravel in this movie. I feel like the podcast gods just... Is episode 5 the black sheep of the Scooge franchise? I think yes. But it's okay. We just needed to get together and record. It's okay. It doesn't always have to be about movies, guys. Get it through your thick skull. Okay, it's about friendship, love, triumph, cannibalism.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Joseph's on board.
Oh boy, I can't. Yeah, sure, whatever.
I cannot wait to make the thumbnail and title of this episode.
Dear Lord, I'm scared now. I'm so freaking scared.
Like, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's a little bit about Snowpiercer, but I don't think that's the main subject at hand.
We're cannibals. Hannibal the cannibal.
No, just Joseph.
Hannibal the cannibal.
And with all and with that highlight of the podcast, let's get right into our sponsors. Yeah, our sponsors. Are you looking or have the drive to create your very own podcast? Does it seem like a tedious task or just a dream you have to work your way up through the ranks just to get to? Well, look no further. Thankfully, there's Anchor. Anchor is a totally free site and application that will get your podcast going from the ground up. There's plenty of creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more platforms. Also, you can make money from your podcast with minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. Make sure to download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started today. Welcome back to part 2 of episode 5. And
So who is our sponsor?
you didn't
Jimmy
miss
Dean?
much. Jimmy Dean's sausage biscuits.
Yeah.
And Suave. Huh?
How about Soylent Green?
Soylent Green.
Yeah, look that movie up after we get finished.
Okay. We should review Cannibal Holocaust.
No.
Is that your recommended fan? Yeah, I don't want to watch that either.
I've seen like a couple of scenes just to see how, like, I've heard how horrific it is. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I don't plan on watching it.
We're not going down that alley.
No.
I did hear that the direct.
Oh yeah,
I
he
did
got
hear
arrested
that
or
the
something.
director got arrested for actual animal killing on camera.
Yeah.
So that did turn out to be true. I wasn't sure if that was just hearsay or actual factual evidence, because I didn't look at the records.
Was he like guilty? Like found guilty about it? I knew he like that.
I do think. Right. He may have gotten trialed and proven not guilty. I'd have to look back, but as far as I know, I think he was trialed but not proven guilty. But you are our intel guy, so you could. Yeah.
I'll look it up real quick.
All right. Hacking sequence engaged. Should I add some hacking music here? Maybe.
Cue the music. Mission Impossible music. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
The Matrix music's pretty badass too. Will we get claimed for that? I think that song belongs to the public.
What, Mission
the
Impossible?
Mission Impossible song, but yeah, but it, yeah, It has to be at least 100 years before you lose the patent to the public. I think it's 100 years. Which is too long if you ask me. I think 20 years is a good, it belongs to you, but it belongs to the public after 20 years. But I think as the law stands, it's 100 years.
The guy's name, I don't know. I'm probably gonna butcher this guy's name, but Diodato is the guy, the director who did the Cannibal Holocaust, created massive controversy and all around the world. Following the release of Cannibal Holocaust, which was wrongfully claimed by some to be a snuff film due to the overly realistic gore effects, he was forced to reveal some of the secrets behind the film's special effects and to parade the lead actors before a court in order to prove that they were still alive. He also received condemnation, still ongoing, for the use of real animal torture in his film. Despite the numerous criticisms, Cannibal Holocaust is considered a classic of the horror genre and innovative in its found footage plot structure. So it doesn't really say whether he was found really dead in like any kind of
I think not.
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think he was wrongfully accused of that, maybe. But it is funny that you said I don't want to butcher his name and cannibalism.
I mean, it's worded he actually did torture animals.
Oh, really?
However, whether he just killed them or actually tortured them, I don't know.
Well, I think torturing is worse than killing an animal.
I would say.
Yeah, right. Rather than just do you want to kind of delve into each plot point, or do you just kind of want to discuss the things you liked and disliked about the movie, and then we could give our rating at the end?
I mean, I like the class, blanking on the word. The commentary on the social class system, I liked I didn't see the little twist coming with what's Chris Evans' character's name?
Curtis.
I didn't see the little twist coming where he actually threatened or close to eating little baby Edgar. I didn't I liked the movie. I really did.
Yeah, I like it too. Anything negative you have to say about it?
It means there were some pretty generic villains, like the couple of henchmen guys were just there and no real character to them. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, I guess.
All right. Yeah, I like the characters a lot. Thought it was well acted. I thought the premise was really cool, and the setting as well. Like the idea of every last human on Earth being on this train and circling around every, continent. And they know, it was weird to see when it was Happy New Year's and everybody was celebrating New Year's and things of that and just a lot of cool scenes in this movie. I love the setting of it a lot. It's just really unique. And the political standpoint that Joseph was, touched upon a little bit. I like that idea as well. And yeah, like this movie's, I like the quirk of it, you know? It's serious, but it has some quirkiness to it. But one thing I did not like was the ending. That was a boo-boo ending right there.
Okay, yeah. What about the ending exactly?
Dude. Well, I mean, like, these two characters that I guess we kind of... what was her name? Was it Rose? Or something like that?
Who, the daughter?
Or am I just totally making up a name? Yeah.
The daughter, like the... whatever that guy's
Of the
name was.
security... Yeah. We'll just call her Rose, if that's not correct or not. But Rose, we kind of delved into her character, but we didn't really like connect with. Well, I feel like I didn't really connect with her as a character. Like, she didn't have much screen time. And then little bitty Timmy, you know, we didn't really learn much about him. And everybody that we've come to learn has, you know, or come to drawing a blank here. That just every other character that is important to the plot point dies, and these two are left. And you know, it's cold, and they see this polar bear, and I guess you could kind of interpret like, oh wait, life can exist on this desolate, blizzard, snow-ridden wasteland, right? But not humans. Polar bears can live, you know, in the Arctics, but humans cannot. As you saw when they pointed out the people who left the train, they froze to death. Like, there's no hope in this ending, you know?
The character's name was Yona, and the only
Where
problem
did
I
I get
really
Rose
had...
from?
I don't know. The only problem I had with the ending was for a movie that was so, for the most part, grounded in reality, to have the Yona and little Timmy survive because Curtis and that father protected them from a explosion. That was like probably my main flaw I had with the movie.
Yeah, I just did not care for the ending, but then again, I couldn't really see how this would play out any other way. Like, I guess any ending would be sort of bad. I think I would have liked to see Curtis like take, you know, the role of Wilford, or, you know, the place of Wilford. I think that would have been interesting, you know, him going from stark contrast of being in this poor place to, you know, the very top, metaphorically, of course, because train is horizontal, not vertical. And what? Train is horizontal plane on a horizontal plane? Yes.
Huh. I did not know that. I've never seen a train before.
Yes, you have. Okay. Joseph is manic. He's sweating right now. He's profusely sweating. He's delirious. He's foaming at the mouth. Oh God, save him.
Where
He's
am
got
I?
the COVID-97.
What is this thing on my head?
Joseph, do you know who I am?
No. Or God?
Yes. Joseph, you're the chosen one.
I thought you were supposed to sound like Morgan Freeman.
I'm not black.
Jeez. Wow, Noah.
God is an age. God is a. What? Morgan Freeman's black. I'm not Morgan Freeman. Therefore, I'm not black.
Bruce Almighty, Evan Almighty.
Yes, I get that, Joseph. Those are movies. This is real life.
Did.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Didn't he? Yeah, he appeared in both Almighty movies. All right. I've done some thinking, and I've actually went back and forth on a few scores. Like I had an initial score, and then I kind of thought about it and wrote about it, and pondered. And I think I've come to the score of 3.5 out of 5. While I do think it's groundbreaking in some aspects, I like the ending threw me off. Like I didn't like the ending, as you all know. There are some pretty cool aspects about it, but just little tiny tidbits kind of got on my nerves, I guess you could say. And like I said, 3.5 out of 5 is a great score. So what would you rate it?
It's higher than Godfather 3, that's for sure.
I think anything is higher at Godfather 3 that we discuss.
Oh, that we discussed, yeah, okay. I'm about to say I can think of a lot of worse movies than Godfather 3, but that's a conversation for another time. Anyways, I would give Snowpiercer.
Who knows the
What?
Yeah. What? Go on.
I was going to give Snowpiercer a little higher score than yours, and I'm going to go 85%.
That's fair. So this is a Scooged approved movie. Go and watch it. It's on Netflix now. If you're in the US at least, you could go watch it. Did you know that I looked at our analytics and 65% of our audience is from Ireland?
Really?
Yeah. Weird, right? At least on Spotify, I think, not YouTube.
Represent.
Half Irish, half black, half Mexican, half Taiwanese.
That almost sounds mathematically impossible.
Exactly, you defy all odds.
Oh man, I mean, I got like Irish, I got Scottish, English.
Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go.
I think that's all that I know of. Well, what about you, you little jerk?
Subscribe to our Patreon and you'll find out as a tier 1 sub.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. We don't have a Patreon. Oh! Should we start a Patreon?
What?
I guess I could add it in. Bruh. Sound effect.
Soundboards.
Bruh.
You're lacking.
Bruh.
You're
Okay,
lacking.
I did not come equipped. Joseph, you couldn't even say your name straight this episode.
You're slacking. What?
You couldn't even say your name this episode.
Well, Strickland will be ashamed of you. You become a slacker.
Joe Monkey 97, folks.
No, COVID 97.
Joseph, what if you woke up and you were a monkey? What would you do?
I'd go back to bed.
That's it? You wouldn't be distraught or at least a little curious to why you're now a monkey?
I'd go outside, start scaring people. Go hanging in the trees.
Monkeys are cute, though. What kind of monkey would you be?
Have you ever seen that movie called Dustin Checks In?
No, I haven't, but I know of it. But what's it about? Have you seen it?
Oh,
Is it stupid? Is it stupid?
If I remember right, yeah. It had like Pee Wee Herman as like a villain.
Oh gosh.
What's the guy's name? The George Costanza from Seinfeld.
Really?
Yeah. Dang, I think wasn't it called Dustin Checks In? It was something like that.
It was something checks in, yeah.
A monkey like in a hotel. That's about as much as I can remember. That and
Was he
George
like the bellhop or the owner of the hotel?
no, he was just like a guest if I remember right. I mean, it's been years since I've
Okay.
seen it, so I mean, I'm just trying to look up who all was in it. I remember I used to watch that movie for some reason. Daggum, it's got a 12% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Joseph, you sly dog. This is going to be your recommendation, wasn't it?
Yeah, totally. I mean, come on. It's like the greatest movie of all time. It's a
Come on.
cinematic classic.
Should we do like an April Fool's episode and review Dustin Checks In
Oh,
and like
man.
critically acclaim it as a masterpiece of cinema?
I actually do kind of want to watch it again because it has been several years since I've seen it.
We should watch it, dude. Seriously, we should. That should be our next. Dude, let's watch it. It's got to be on something, right?
Freaking flop at the box office.
we
On a
we
budget
have
of
to watch it.
16 million, it did.
We
not-
have to watch
made
it.
Little
If-
less than 10.
if there's a movie where the main character is a monkey, you bet I'm gonna be in that seat.
I mean, yeah, there was a movie that I remember watching.
That's it.
Back when I was a
That's
kid
it.
called Funky Monkey. That is a real movie. It's about like a monkey that was like a spy, like a Mission Impossible level spy.
I feel like I've seen that. Isn't there also like a Space Chimps movie or something?
Yeah.
We should.
Yeah,
we should
Space
just
Jam, that
review
was,
monkey
animated.
movies.
Yeah, I mean, and then we build up to King Kong, the ultimate monkey movie.
And then we're like, yeah, we didn't really feel this one. We didn't really like it that much. Too much gorilla, not enough
Yeah.
monkey. That's our rating. Too much ape, not enough monkey. Maybe Jack Black is the monkey of the movie. If we're talking the Peter Jackson one.
Oh yeah, that movie had Gilbert Gottfried in it. I remember that. The Funky
Which
Monkey.
movie? Funky monkey. All right, Jason.
I'm being
which,
legit.
which,
Alright, Jason, look it up.
Which
I'll do that later. But something else I wanted to talk about with our adoring fans and viewers of the Scooch podcast.
Probably checked out once we talked about Dustin Checks In.
That does some
But if you're
checks
still
out.
watching,
that does some checks
thank
out.
you for still
If
listening
you're
to
still-
our little ramble.
If
Joseph, I honestly would not be surprised if they clicked off once they started hearing how you enjoy eating babies.
Oh dear Lord.
Yeah, I think they clicked off after the cannibal tidbit. But yeah, if you're still watching, no, because the movie kind of has a cannibal theme to it. Okay,
I know, that's
Okay.
what I
Dog
was
eat
saying.
dog
You were talking
world.
about eating
dog
babies.
eat
I didn't know. Curtis in the movie talked about eating babies. And then you're like, yep, I could fact check them.
No,
could
I
back 'em
did
up.
not.
They do it.
Oh dear lord!
But
I'm not
yeah, if
agreeing to
you're-
that one.
but,
I'll
if
agree,
you're-
with,
if you're-
I'll agree
if you're-
joking around with pretty much anything else, but I'm not agreeing with that one now.
Okay. Fair enough. It's not funny. I apologize to all of our adoring fans. Please do not unsubscribe. But yeah, anyway, if you're still watching, if you're still somehow miraculously on this video, ScooterTube will be joining us pretty soon. Joseph and I might have one more last bang together with another movie before he joins the cast. But yeah, just to let you all know, Scooge, as its initial plan, will be jump starting pretty soon, and I'm really excited for it. Now let's get into Joseph's recommendation. What do you recommend us watch for next episode?
I thought we weren't going to do another recommendation.
Well, yeah, okay. So yeah, another thing I was planning on. Darius was talking about he had the availability to watch Joker, and I was gonna plan that our movie that we all three talk about once Darius joins was Joker.
Okay, so well, yeah,
Well,
we'll have another.
But we could probably squeeze out one more episode with just me and you, so you could recommend something.
Well, then again, I've only got one, so I've only got one movie on my little list right now. So I mean, hopefully you haven't seen it, so we can review it next week or this week, whatever. Clue.
Clue. All right. So next episode, we're gonna be talking about Clue, and Joseph, can we please do a double feature and have Dustin checks in?
Boy, not with Clue. Not with Clue.
Yes.
How about this? We'll do a
Yes.
double feature.
Not with Clue. Come
Dustin
on.
Checks
come
In
on.
and Funky Monkey.
For next episode? Are you serious?
Not next episode. The episode after Joker.
After Joker. So all three of us will. Okay. Sounds good. All right.
It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be as bad as the actual movies itself.
Full circle. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment to let us know. I don't know what you think about Dustin Checks In. And Joseph, do you have any closing words for us, bud?
It should have won Best Picture. That's all I got to say.
Any other closing words?
I mean, just go check out my YouTube channel, JMash97. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, the Instagram, JMash97. Instagram is actually JMash_97. All that. You know the rest.
Do you want to give us a hearty mash out?
Oh, we're actually gonna do that? Mash out.